Oh my god. Please. I am begging you. Just 10 seconds. Please, can you just not fall over for 10 seconds? That's all it'll take for us to get to the couch. I swear. We can do it. I know we can. Just a few more steps. Holy shit, we actually made it. I honestly didn't think we were going to. I really thought you were gonna drop like a sack of rocks and take me down with you. Yeah, it's called lying. I do it a lot. And so do you. Like when you told me that, oh no, you're not gonna get drunk. You're only gonna have a few drinks and then sober up before driving yourself home. In fact, you're really good at that kind of lying, since I absolutely believed you up until you were leaning against me and yelling in my ear that you wanted to go home so you could put some fuzzy socks on your hands because they were cold. Not that drunk. Not that drunk. You were absolutely that drunk. Yes, you were. You were yelling in my ear the entire way home, and I could smell how drunk you were. Your breath smelled like artificial fruit and vodka decided to use your mouth as a wedding venue, and then invited all their friends, rum, fireball, and club soda to the reception. If you want the honest truth, you still kind of smell like someone mixed a bag of sour gummy worms with hard lemonade. Yeah, no problem. I just thought you'd like to know. Oh, shut up. My breath does not smell that bad. I mean, it doesn't, right? I didn't even have that much, and that was like hours ago. Hey, Fireball does not smell that bad. There are way worse things to smell like. I mean, yeah, but after a party like that, I'd say I smell better than most people did on their way out. Oh, absolutely, I saw them. Those two were an absolute mess. But knowing them, what else could we have expected? Amen. Cheers to us both escaping that shit show. We got out of there at exactly the right time, I'd say. I got a call on the way home, and I genuinely don't know who it was, but I know that they were at the party and that I heard fire alarms in the background. I didn't hear too much of what they were saying, but from the sound of it, they dropped their phone into a pool or something. Yeah, I feel bad, but I'm more curious about where the hell they found a pool. We were nowhere near a pool. The only thing I could think of is that they filled the bathtub for some reason, which, why? I guess, sure. Anything is possible. But honestly, if they thought that leaning over a bathtub full of water while making a drunken phone call was a good idea, then sucks to suck. That's all on them. I'm sure we'll hear all about it tomorrow. Heck, I'm sure we'll hear all about plenty of stuff tomorrow. However, until then, I plan on fully enjoying the calm before the storm while sleeping off the memory of me singing Sexy Back like a damn banshee. Yes, it was that bad. And quit trying to tell me it wasn't. Yes, it was. Absolutely, it was. But I appreciate your support. It was, but I'm not gonna argue with you about it anymore. Let's just agree to disagree, but know deep down that I'm right. Good. Glad we can agree, kind of. Anyway, you doing alright? Think you'll be okay if I head out? No? Do you need something? Want some water or something to eat? Oh shoot. Are you gonna be sick? What? Why do you need me to stay with you? I mean, I love hanging out with you and all, but it's not really hanging out if I'm just sitting on the couch and you're asleep in your bed. Hey, real quick for me, define wanting to sleep with me. Oh. Okay, alright. You mean like literally sleep. And cuddle, sure. But sleep and cuddle, that's what you meant, right? Okay, just making sure that's what you meant. Huh? No, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I don't think so. I have to run some errands on the other side of town tomorrow, and I'll have to leave early so I can beat the traffic and be back before. Oh, come on. Don't pout at me like that. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I can't stay here. Stop that. Quit looking at me with the sad puppy eyes. Yeah, I know I'm weak for the puppy eyes. That's why I'm telling you to quit. Ugh, fine. You win. Is that what you want to hear? Yes, I'll stay here so we can get a bed together. Happy now? Yeah, quit your cheering. Let's just go to bed. I still have errands tomorrow and I'd like to get some sleep before I have to get up and be a responsible member of society. Do you still need help walking? I'll take that as a yes. Here, lean on me. That's it. I got you. Okay, here we go. Do you want to change before you go to bed, or are you sleeping in that? That's what I figured. As hot as you look in that outfit, it looks pretty uncomfortable. Hmm? Yeah, it looks really good on you. I think everyone looked at you a little bit too long tonight. Fair enough. Looking good is nice and all, but nothing is better than the feeling of changing out of all of that and into something comfortable. Agreed. That's why I went with something more comfortable this time. Yeah, go ahead and change. I'll turn around. Go ahead and change so we can sleep. And cuddle, sure. Yeah, just hurry up. You. No, I'm not gonna help you change clothes. Because you're practically naked. Or did you forget that already? Eh, you say that you're drunk, not stupid. I say that you're drunk and stupid. In the end, who's truly to say which one of us is right? Hey, no need to throw stuff around. Just because you know I'm right doesn't mean you need to launch an attack and throw your hoodie at me. No, you know what? I won't give you the sweatshirt back. In fact, I think I'm gonna wear it. Yeah, I am. If you're gonna make me stay here and cuddle you to sleep, I get to call dibs on wearing a comfy hoodie to bed. I'd say that's a fair trade. Well, that's the only deal I'm gonna cut you, so you can either take it or leave it. Final offer. Uh-huh, yep. That's what I thought you'd say. Now hurry up and finish getting dressed. I'm getting tired and I want to go to bed. What do you mean trouble? How can you possibly be having trouble putting on pajamas of all things? It's just a t-shirt and some pants. I mean, it's just a t-shirt and some pants, right? It's not like... Yeah, no, that's a Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Definitely nothing else. Huh? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Anyway, what the heck is taking you so long? Seriously, are you okay? Do you need help? Seriously? Still? How is a shirt giving you trouble? Here, hand it over. Maybe there's something wrong with. Hey, I think I found the problem. Yeah, I think so. The problem is that this isn't a shirt. These are pants. Yes, really. Look at them really closely. That's exactly what I was telling you. Those are pants. Seriously, how did you even confuse them for a shirt? Listen, even if you do have a shirt in the exact same pattern, I feel like you should have figured it out at some point. Specifically when you were actually trying to put them on over your head. Did you genuinely not notice? What the? Would you quit throwing your clothes at me? Your aim is horrible anyway. It doesn't matter if mine is just as bad. Yours is still worse. Yeah, well, shut up. It doesn't need to make sense. Both of us have equally awful aim, but yours is still infinitely more awful than mine, because it just is. Because I said so, and I know all things of all time, past, present, and future. Okay, but really, are you dressed yet? My head's starting to hurt, and I think my legs are planning to betray me within the next few seconds. And while I'm sure I'd have a lovely time sleeping on the ground, cuddling with you in your bed sounds borderline euphoric right now. Ah, finally. Did you manage to put your clothes on right this, you know, I almost wasn't gonna say anything, but you look way too happy with yourself right now, which is pretty funny since your pants are backwards and your shirt is inside out. But at this point, with how drunk you are, I honestly think that's probably the best you can do. Yeah, yeah, I'm so proud of you. Now let's go to bed before either of us has to pick each other up off the ground. I don't think we have the strength to carry each other to bed at this point. My arms feel like jelly, and they probably have just as much structural stability. Alright then, after you. Scoot over a bit so I can get in. Toss me one of those pillows? Thanks. Having trouble getting comfortable? Hmm, I figured. Usually when you're this drunk, you're out like a light. Guess you're just in a cuddly mood, huh? Come here. Lay your head on my chest. Ow. Hey, I said to lay your head down, not try to impale your chin through my ribcage. Fine, fine. Whatever you say. Just lay down and go to bed, would you? Damn, you really are feeling cuddly, huh? What am I? Your teddy bear? Oh, really? Am I your favorite teddy bear? The only teddy bear you need? God, you're so fucking cute. I said that you look cute. Why are you so surprised? I've told you that you're cute before. I don't really think there's a difference. Saying that you look cute and that you are cute are the same thing, aren't they? Well, what's the difference then? Okay, so you're saying that you look cute is just for how you look, while saying that you are cute is for like everything about you. Well, then, I mean both. Yeah, really. You are cute and you look cute. Of course I do. You're absolutely adorable. Why do you think? Because I think that you're the cutest person I've ever seen, and because I love you, as you know, more than a friend. Yes, really. I love you. I love you, and I want to be with you. Of course I do. I mean, how could I not love you? You are everything to me. We've been friends for so long, and through all these years, I realized more and more how much I wouldn't be able to live without you. I don't know how I could live without you because there's no one in this world that can replace you. Wait, you mean that? You sure it's not just the alcohol talking? Really? You're you're being honest with me? Okay, we are absolutely going on a date tomorrow. We're going to sleep in, and once we're not hungover anymore, we're going on a date, and it's gonna be the best goddamn date you've ever been on. We're going to do all that coupley stuff, and it's gonna be fantastic. Kiss you? If you want, we can kiss as much as you want. Heck, I'd be more than willing to kiss you until forever. Until the heat death of the universe, we can definitely kiss. You mean right now? Listen, as nice as that sounds, I want our first kiss to be when we're both sober. Also, just what do you take me for? If we're gonna date, I'm doing this properly. First, we go on a date, then we can kiss after. I mean, we can kiss as much as you want after that, but at least let me pretend to be patient enough to take this slow. Just a kiss on the forehead? Hmm? Yeah, I can do that, but just one, okay? How is that? Good? Yeah? I'm glad. God, I'm so happy right now, and I don't think I can take any more excitement. My heart just might explode into confetti. Let's just go to bed for now. Of course. Come here, snuggle closer to me again. Fair warning though, I'm not gonna let go of you. Remember, I'm your teddy bear, and I'm all yours for the cuddling. Sleep well, okay? We have a huge day tomorrow. Frick, I can't wait to wake up.